Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we have won our first battle against Chagatai at this point. Independent Army, is that a Merc Force? I think that might be a Merc Force. They really can't afford Merc Forces. Hey, they got an idea apparently. Good for you guys, I guess? I don't know. That's strange. They have worked down their corruption a little bit, but we know that they are getting to some really dangerous positions financially. Now, our financial position is not the best I've ever seen, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that one. We could definitely improve our financial position, but for right now, this seems to be reasonably okay. We are moving this unit over, and we're taking back some territory over here. Okay, that was a kind of lengthy first tick there, but that's fine. Peace offer from Chagatai. This is getting a lot better. We still decline. For the record, we still decline that. So we're going to move up over this way. And we are beginning to occupy some of these locations. This is great. Another revolt out over here. Now, it looks like Ming is coming to deal with our rebels for us. So that's nice. Although I kind of wish that they didn't fight these guys. At least not yet. Let them occupy and then do it. But whatever. If Ming's going to help, I guess we're okay with that. So these guys are ready to be moved into tier. And we could think about moving another force out over this way as well. And in fact, we shall. We're going to do that. So Ming deals with our rebels for us. That's very nice of them. They did not have to do that. We are lacking an advisor, of course, and that's... Hello, pause menu. That is to be expected. Well, for now, I think we do see quite a lot of Chagatai's army up over this direction. I'd like to not go that way for the time being. Now, if we look at Chagatai, they are down to 147k. Weren't they just at 190? So I'm pretty sure they're continuing to disband to stay afloat. That's great. That's really, really good. So we're going to get our 4 armies over here. We're going to keep 1 army over this way. These guys are going to stay put. And this army is going to stay down here as well. So that's fine. We're currently lacking 80,000 manpower. No, we decline this. Get out of here. Okay, we're going to walk in and fight these guys and take back Nanai. There we go. Did Ming just lose a fight over here? What just happened? Did Ming just lose to our rebels? That would be very strange. Surely that's not the case. We're going to come in over this way, and we do see that their troops are on the way. That's a 36k stack. We should be able to fight them with what we've got here. Now, I'm going to leave these guys in reserve. They're not very regenerated, particularly in the infantry department. So that's not necessarily great for us, but we're just going to come in and grab some territory here. Influential trading family sounds good. Yes, we take a loan. No, that's not great. But we're going to take back some territory here. Ming is continuing to deal with this. They're going to Yuk Jin. I don't know why they're doing this via the relocation mechanic. It's literally right next to it. Okay. Sure. Okay, Ming wants military power. That's acceptable. We decline this peace deal. They are actually heading this way. They're walking away from us. That's a really good sign. That is an incredibly good sign. So we're going to continue working our way down this way. Clearing this all up. Ming is capping back some of this rebel-held territory for us, and that's very convenient. Nanai will be liberated shortly. We continue to decline. Okay, now they have to be coming this way, right? Yes, they definitely are. Their numbers aren't that high, though. They're at 151k. They may have hit equilibrium around 150. I am wondering... 44 reasons? Okay. Now, we know that the war goal is for Kurlan, which is this here. If we can take that, that's a big deal. I'm going to bring this force in, and we're going to use them as like a supplementary force. So this is a little bit awkward for us. We can't really deal with these rebels right now. We're going to move up to Ichigo, and we're going to have to move this army in to help deal with these rebels. We're not surprised, for the record, that these rebels are popping with our war exhaustion maxed. That is not surprising in the slightest. Okay. So these guys are on their way. They're a little bit separated. Fascinating. Okay. I mean, I'd love it if Ming came and dealt with these. I doubt that they will. We should plan to deal with them ourselves. Yes, particularists are going to get autonomy. That's going to be what particularists are going to do. That's just the way they work. What do you want at this point, Chagatai? Nope, we decline. Okay, we're continuing to cap back this territory. Now, they have arrived up here. We're going to send a few forces up this direction. We're going to give our ruler military command. He's kind of mediocre. And we're going to group up some of these forces up here. Interesting. They're walking away right now. So we're going to send these guys up this direction. All three of these are going to group together in Kuru. We're going to head to Yaren with this force and continue to cap this back. Oh, that's Nanai. I was like, hang on a moment. Was Ming capping a Chagatai-occupied province? No. No, they were not. They have a lot of troops around here right now. Allied with Great Britain. Interesting. Okay. Well, for the time being, we are, of course, going to need to get additional troops over here. We've got 33,000 right now, and that number needs to continue to increase. So things are definitely swinging on our side. At this point, all they want is Kurlan and releasing Korchin and paying them gold. We decline. This can still get better for us. So we're going to take these guys up over here. Yes, these particularists are getting progress. We're aware of this. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we were docking here and walking up over here. I didn't expect for us to get caught here, but we're actually winning this battle, but I don't think we have the numbers. And that actually got stack wiped. That is unfortunate for us. I didn't think that that would get stack wiped there. Well, Ming can fight these guys. That's not a problem. And for the time being, you are heading into Albazin. Okay. I'd like to head up there and see about catching them. But yeah, one of these armies, half of their force got stack wiped just now. I did not intend for them to take this path. I meant for this to bring them all the way around to Ichigo. That's my own fault, though. So we'll call that fine for now. And we're going to come in and take out this 28k stack. Ideally. And we're going to fight these guys up here, I think. Yes. Cool. So we eliminate that force. These guys can chill down here. Where was that revolt at? Up here. Okay. Not a big deal there, although we are very low on troop count here. We need to get out of this war as quickly as we can at this point. Kurlan to Chagatai and releasing Korchin, we still decline this. It's getting much closer. That's for sure. But we're not quite ready for getting this done yet. So they have some Chagatai troops over here occupying. We're going to need to walk up this way with this force. We're not ready to fight these guys. I do want to head directly to Kurlan here. These guys will siege on the way. You are heading in here. Okay. So we're going to pop our leader in over here. Actually, I'm going to roll up another leader. And we're going to head in over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to intercept this force. Okay. We're going to continue to cap back territory. And decline. Okay. These guys at this point can group together. And they can go deal with this separatist force. Well, for now, we'll put them in Rikuzen. That'll be fine. Okay, so we don't actually catch these guys. That makes me sad. We're going to have to chill here. Okay. Institution spread. I guess that'll be useful. Okay. So these guys are chilling down here. We decline. We took back this territory. I do want to come over this way. Okay. So we're chilling here for the moment. We should pop a leader in over here, like this one. And we're going to come grab this force right now. So up we go. We're going to stop them for the time being. Ming is going to declare or demand ducats. That's not exactly wonderful for us. So we're just heading in over this way, grabbing what we can. The war goal comes back just like that, and they lose all of their ticking war score. Ticking is now on our side. And the question is, are they now willing to white piece this? Are we willing to white piece it? That's a good question, actually. I don't know if we are willing to white piece it. What are they at right now for troop count? 140 and 29k. So they're building up their manpower. I feel like they've stabilized at this point. Okay, gain of stability. Yes, please. That is incredibly important. So they're capping over here. We do gain a level of splendor here. Liberty desire from subjects development, minus 33%. Sounds good to me. We should try to convert. A lot of these are very expensive. We're going to go for like this one. Cash is a concern. Okay. Yes, we know that Ainu particularists are being particularly annoying. That is expected. Fully expected. So we're going to move these guys in over here. These guys in over like here. There we go. Chagatai is now offering a white piece. Honestly, I think we accept it, now that I think about it. There we go. A white piece is completely acceptable here. So now we're going to need to take these armies and position them over here. Or at least one of them. Bare minimum. But I think we're going to take both of them and position them over this way. So we're going to bring this army over. These guys are going to hop up over here. And these guys are going to position down over here. What we need more than anything right now is to get these rebels under control and to let our war exhaustion drop. So that's currently going down by 0.1 per month. Okay. We could actually drop that by spending 78 dip power. And I'm going to do that. Yes, that drops our absolutism, but we'll accept that for now. We're at 1186 admin power, and we should definitely be coring here. There we go. We'll get that coring done, and our overextension will be coming down fairly soon. Sounds good. Now we need to deal with these issues here, and we need to get this force. We need to get this replenished. That's definitely a thing that needs to happen. But for that, we'll need manpower. We take a loan here. We're hoping that Ming will eventually repay our debts, but it's not a guarantee. Yes, we know that they're getting autonomy over here. That is fine for the moment. It's not great, but it'll have to do. Okay, Nanai particularists, that's acceptable. They should be dealt with already. We don't have to deal with them. Now, one thing we can do is we can go to Nanai, if I recall correctly, and be like, hey, Nanai, we want... Let's see, isn't there a way to interact with your vassals to get manpower? I thought there was. Maybe there isn't. Favors? I mean, we don't have favors with them. Do we have favors with Ming? No. I mean, that would be great. 5178 soldiers from Ming. But that's not a thing that we can do right now. But there's some coring finishing up. Now, we do have some additional separatists brewing up here. For the moment, that's okay. We'll be able to deal with those. Ah, look at this. Ming actually has troops over here now, which I think means that Ming is going to handle this for us, and we don't need to. So that's wonderful. We're just going to position over here. If Ming is going to do this, that's as good as them giving us manpower. Yeah, Ming is going to do this for us. That's wonderful. So there's also some out over here. Yes. Ming will handle those too, I believe. It may take them some time, but that's okay. Out over here and out over here. Again, I expect Ming to handle those. It may take them time to get there. For the time being, we need to replenish our manpower. That is absolutely our most vital thing right now that we need. Ming, you just lost... Oh, actually, they won that battle. They almost lost the battle against those particularists. That was a bit spooky for them, actually. Okay. So our truce with Korea is now up. Korea is at 111k. I don't think they're going to attack us right now, but it's a bit of a concern. I'm going to drop our army maintenance down to around here so that we can start making money and repaying some of these loans. That'll be handy. And yeah, Ming is handling this up here for us. No problem there. Excellent. So we're now at 920. And we do need to get ourselves potentially some agenda here. Yeah, we need to get rid of those rebels, that's for sure. But we need to get some Crownland in. There we go. And war exhaustion less than 1. Sure, we'll take that. We do need to work on our war exhaustion. This is an absolute fact. We can spend 78 more dip power, and I'm going to do that. Getting our war exhaustion down is incredibly important right now. Now, Ming's going to get stack wiped here. Hilarious. And they're going to take back this territory for us. No problem there. Now, I would like to move a general into this army. This is a full army, so that's fine. We move this general here, and we're going to start drilling 2 armies. There we go. We don't have leadership for other armies to drill. National manpower modifier. I think we're going to take the tax modifier, but I don't love it. Okay, Ming. Yeah, you can have that gold. That's fine. There's a revolt down over here, and we do actually have to respond to that. So we're going to take these guys down here, and we'll just park them, say, here. I guess here. There we go. That'll be fine. And Ming is going to fight these particularists here. They're actually going to win that one. Absolutely no problem there. Thank you, Ming. Ming being absolute bros there. I like it. Now we could get an idea here. We could grab offensive ideas if we wanted a land force limit modifier. That would be good, in theory. I mean, the game is close to over, but that would be good in theory. We'll take that. How far ahead of time are we right now? We're actually not ahead of time in Miltech. Okay. Good to know. And how much will it cost us to embrace industrialization? At this point, like 2,300? Sure. Oh, okay. Well, we got that taken care of. I didn't necessarily expect that, but sure, they walked right into us. We're going to gain 50 admin power. Thank you very much. We can immediately start moving these guys back up here. They don't need to be here anymore. Actually, we could keep them here in the Philippines. This is fine. Keeping an army in the Philippines isn't the worst concept. As long as supply limit here is okay. And it is. So we'll just let them drill here. Perfect. And Ming caps back all of that territory for us. Wonderful. No problem there. Chagatai is... Oh, they actually did go bankrupt. That must be why they were suddenly willing to white peace. But I wasn't willing to continue that war. We were having substantial issues of our own, and we needed to just exit that war. Being able to build up our military at this point is a very, very big deal. Now, we do have another rebel uprising, Tondoan separatists. It's going to be like down over here. That's fine. For the moment, I'm not too concerned about that. I do want to get some loans repaid eventually. Hey, our treasure fleet. Excellent. Korea was building a spy network. I mean, that's not super shocking. Korea's not tremendously powerful compared to us. I mean, yeah, we did lose some troops, but we're going to be able to bring that up quite a lot. Ming is demanding that we send them this year's tribute in the form of 12 military power. Okay. And I'm going to actually... Well, no, I'm not. I was thinking about dropping our army maintenance a little further. But we do have all of this going on. So, there is that. We're going to have to fight more rebels, and that's okay. Our war exhaustion is at 12.91. It's dropped almost by half. I want to reduce it again. There we go. From here, we're probably not going to pay to reduce it anymore. Ming is going to want ducats, which isn't amazing. I would like to repay a loan here. There we go. One loan repaid. That's great. Ming is now the military hegemon. That's actually really good for us. I like it. Contain hegemon CP against Ming. Hilarious. Well, we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. I can tell you that right now. Oirat peasants are still going to spawn. How many troops is that? 11k? Honestly, I think we'll let Ming deal with that. Not sure why they're moving their troops around so much, but okay. We can grab ourselves Admin Tech 29. That's going to give us 20% production efficiency, as well as an additional 2% production efficiency. So that's going to be a big deal for getting our debts paid off. We lost our treasurer, and that means that we have no advisors right now. We should definitely grab, like, this guy. The national tax modifier isn't going to pay for him. But we'll grab him anyway. And we're going to need to get the rest of these going. But for now, this will have to be fine. How are we doing on our manpower pool? We need about 61,163, and we're gaining a decent amount. Okay, so we're going to take out another loan here. I'm actually going to preempt that by debasing our currency. We're positive rooting out corruption. Fascinating. So that pulls us out of debt. And we're positive 8.22 right now. There's some provinces finishing up. How are we doing on our overextension? That's now at 0%. I like it. We can make additional states. And so we shall. And there's that coring button. I was wondering when that would pop in. We're going to need to get these cores done as soon as we can. Lose 100 ducks. I don't love it, but it'll be fine. Hey, base production, base tax. Lose more ducats? Yikes. Well, we're going to have to debase again. I really don't like doing that right now. But okay. We'll debase again. And actually, I'm going to drop our army maintenance not quite to 0. I want to know exactly how much we need to use up what we're getting. We're reinforcing 1280 troops per month. So if we bring this down to here, 512. I don't want to necessarily reinforce all of them per month. I want to get this up to be like exactly 1,000. 1024? Okay, that'll do. Nice power of 2 number. I like it. So that's fine. Now we're going to start to see troops come into our manpower pool, which we want, and gaining money is good here. This is true. We're going to gain money, and we want to rebuild this army here. So we're going to need manpower for that, obviously. And we can also spend some of that money that we're getting in right now on, like, trade efficiency. This would put us negative if we went for this guy. Land maintenance modifier, minus 10%. What are we paying right now for our army maintenance when we're basically nil? Okay, so this would be about 8 gold per month, 8.6 gold per month that we would make from this guy. He would actually pay for himself. So we will go ahead and grab that guy. Fantastic. We could also go for a +1 here. I would like to get this guy, but that's not really an option at this exact moment. We did get a conversion done. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and sort by unity here. 7.02. That's actually acceptable. So we'll get that converted on over. Just those Oirat peasants. Not too bad. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to work on recovering from that Oirat war. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, Sigma162, JJ Gamer, Spartan News, Rose Valentine, Nick Smarty, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.